Hi, I'm Neat,
I'm
and
Rex.
this is the Bourbon Barrel. And as I,
This is the rye barrel.
we're friends with Jesse from Doc Swinson, who's their master blender. Um, I bought this bottle. I bought two of them because this was my favorite one when we did the whole. He sent us samples of all of his new offerings,
Exploratory casks.
exploratory cast stuff, and this was my favorite, so I bought a couple bottles of it. And now they are widely available. All you have to do is go to the website for Doc Swinson, find the one you like, buy it, enjoy it. A lot of people like the Pinot one. I
Mm-hmm.
don't remember the name of it, but this is the Tres Amigos. It's a rye. It's not even a bourbon. There you go. A little bit of that. Exploratory class. Yeah, right. And this is the one that's finished with tequila. Like there's two different things it's finished in. It's the X rum casks, Solera for an additional year before the blender decided to play around with it and add it to an añejo tequila cask. So you're getting some rum notes. And it finishes every time I've had it. I find it finishes with a slight tequila taste. And aside from bourbon, the only other like alcohol I know of that has like a kind of like a following, as it were, or like
Right.
a culture behind it is tequila. Like, there's a lot of people who like to try different tequilas and things,
Sure,
like
sure,
we do
sure.
with bourbons.
Right, right.
And I find that the end note on this finishes subtly and smoothly with that. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all. Not
Subtly
even
and
a little
subtle and smooth tequila note, and I really enjoy it.
bit.
So by all means,
Okay,
go
like
out.
tequila.
I you should. It's good. It's good
Oh,
stuff.
my bad. Sorry. I don't like it. I mean, I should apparently, but I'm not. I don't usually. That's plenty of that.
It's
What's the proof on this, man?
the proof on this. So everything in his
600.
exploratory is, I think, cask strength at this point. This is 101.9 proof.
Oh, that's not as
So
bad
it's
as some
not as bad as
things.
Booker's and things yet.
Drinking.
No, this is by far and away one of my favorite things that Jesse's done recently. And is evident because I just bought two bottles.
Right.
So once again, Doc Swinson, go to their website, look at
Yep.
what they got to offer, go buy it. I know that there's Smoke on the Waters out there now, and
Yeah, that's the one
that's the
I was
one he
planning
really
on
enjoys
getting.
because he likes the peated things and that kind of thing.
Well, I like them more than you.
He
It's
likes
tough
he
to like
likes
pick a
things.
lot of them
Yeah.
over others. Like I've never drank anything Scotch or peated at all that I would
Mhm.
put over about probably the top 5 or 10 bourbons we've ever tasted, or even in the comparison of. But
Right.
they're better than some of the lower end stuff or middle-ish stuff for
Hmm.
me. So this
Um,
is the yeah.
yeah. So you get the sweetness from the rum, and then it just finishes with that slight tequila taste, and
Hmm.
that's just great.
Yeah, we tried this, like you said, on that second Jesse
Mhm.
episode,
Yep.
somewhere in the middle of that crazy,
Yeah.
there was so much going on there.
Oh yeah. He has so many different things he does.
Yeah.
Just to have this with a
Oh,
rum
so
cask
that's great.
Solera and the tequila finish, just that's a lot of things he does to
He
this.
has a rye on his
Hmm.
website that's just like their rye, and it's there all the time, and it's the cheapest thing you can possibly buy. It's like
Yeah.
$55, and yet I've never seen it locally,
No.
but it's the cheapest one. I've also never bought a bottle, and it says Solera rye, and
Hmm.
I don't know if we've ever had aside from anything with Jesse, and that's hard to discern because we can watch through all of our episodes and figure out shit that we're looking to figure out about what we're looking for at the time. But that would take the same amount of time as just watching the two Jesse episodes with all the information that are in
Right.
those two, that 3 hours. You have to watch them like 6 times to try to
There's a
even write
lot of
everything down
condensed
together
information, yeah.
because there's so much. It's
But
just
were you trying to say that you don't know of any other Soleras that we've had?
Solera Rye.
A rye, no. I know that Blade and Bow is a Solera.
Solera, yeah, yeah, yeah. But not specifically a rye.
I don't
It's
know.
Solera, and his is, and I've often thought about buying that because it's just cheaper. And again, it's a price point thing to some
Uh-huh.
degree. None of us are millionaires.
Right.
Um, and it's like that one's like 55, and then I could get it to my house for like 70 instead of like 90 or 95 for
Sure.
the smoke on the water, which I did enjoy. I like the smoke on the water. I like
Yeah.
the hint of smoking. It's just that tiny hint sometimes, not everything. I don't want it in everything, but because I don't know that smoke would go well when I'm really enjoying those flavors in bourbon that come out so well in some of the bourbons,
Sure.
and then you add the smoke, and it might screw it all up. So This is always good.
Oh, so good.
I don't remember the last time we ever put anything Jesse in our mouth and was like, "That's terrible." Like,
That's fair.
it's yummy.
Yeah. So
Tres Amigos. Should we
by
do the
all
dance
means,
where we stand up and go,
we should not.
and
We've
hump
been ringing.
ourselves?
No, no,
No?
no,
All
no,
right.
no,
Are
no.
you sure?
We'll leave that to Steve Martin and Martin Short.
Yeah, they're better at it
Mhm.
probably. I mean,
And
normally
Chevy
they're doing it
Chase,
for,
even though he's
oh, Chevy. I want to live in Chevy Chase, Maryland.
that's a real place.
It is.
Fun facts.
It's awesome. This is just, yeah,
It's just so good for like just having a ride that you
the
can
result is a
enjoy.
plethora of flavors
It is.
starring a plethora of flavors starring rich and spicy rye whiskey supported by peppery and sweet agave and
Mhm.
funky fruit rum,
Funky rum is like the rums that they don't like water down.
a true pinata of goodness. Who writes this? Like the next
They've got
thing,
a marketing team like you wouldn't believe up
the
there.
next time we do another show with
He
him.
told us like they got a marketing guy that does this stuff.
But
Like,
again, it's we gotta find out. Like he needs to say that name and be like that dude right there, man. Like
yeah,
that he came up with some shit that or she. I don't know. I
right.
assume it's he because you said he, so
No
maybe
idea.
he said it before. But
But yeah.
that's awesome.
So this was
Yummy.
just a little quick short to let you guys know that the Doc Swinson catalog is out and available for purchase, and you should absolutely patron them, grab it, and enjoy it because it's good stuff.
Absolutely.
With that, I'm Nate,
I'm Rob.
and this is
The Bourbon Barrel.